and gentlemen, here we are. Good morning. Welcome back. I'm sitting here. It's really early in the morning. I woke up at 4:45. My brain was just awake, so I go ahead and get up when that happens. It's 5:30. I'm having some coffee. Decided to turn on the camera and talk to you for a minute about minimalism and a cool concept that I came across recently called something like the Kondo method. And Kondo is the name of I believe she's a Japanese woman, Asian woman, named Marie Kondo, I believe. I'll put her correct name here somewhere because I can't remember for sure, but I believe it's Marie Kondo. And the Kondo method is gaining a lot of popularity, and it's this strange method that she has where she helps people minimize, eliminate, and declutter their homes. And she has a certain method how she does it. She has a book called Spark Joy or something like that, The Magic of Elimination. And I came across a video on YouTube randomly. A minimalist guy that I follow sometimes, that I watch sometimes, had a video called Minimalism versus the Kondo method. And I just thought, what's the Kondo method? So I watched the video, and that sent me down a rabbit trail. And what I ended up doing was, within 48 hours, I had thrown away, gotten rid of, and I'm in the process of selling 99% of my clothes, because once I saw what she does, it made a lot of sense for a guy like me that likes to live a minimal lifestyle and eliminate as many of my belongings as possible. I've been doing it for a long time, but her method helped me. And so I'm going to show you 3 ways that I'm using minimalism and the Kondo method to eliminate stuff from my house. The first way is the clothes. Here is a shot of my current closet and all of the clothes that I currently have. All right, so let's go check out this closet. Like I said, it's amazingly empty at this point, and that's pretty much the point. First thing you're gonna notice is that there are no hangers. The hangers are gone in this closet. And here are all of my clothes. This is it. And the belt, this is a really expensive belt I bought a long time ago that I just can't get rid of yet, but I need to. But I have a belt. I have a couple of little t-shirts there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 t-shirts. These are just simple t-shirts. This is a long sleeve for when it's colder. Then I have 1 pair of jeans, really expensive jeans. I've been wearing them for years. They actually have a hole in them, so instead of buying new ones, I'm just taking them to a denim shop. We got to get them repaired. But that's the closet right now. That's it. I went from this being completely filled to it being completely empty. That closet used to be filled with hangers. I had a suit, a bunch of Versace button-up shirts I bought a long time ago that I've never worn. Well, I wore like one once. Just a bunch of old shirts, a bunch of pairs of pants that didn't really fit me right, but they were really expensive, so I didn't want to throw them away. What I did was you take everything out of the closet, everything at once, and it's either a yes or a no. It's very binary, her approach. There's no maybe. There's no maybe I'm going to keep this. Her saying is the clothing has to spark joy. If you pick it up and it sparks joy, you keep it. I don't say that because I'm a guy and spark joy doesn't really work for me. So it's either fuck yes or no. And I went through my closet and 99% of the clothing was no. And now what's cool is what I'm left with, those few items of clothing are all pieces of clothing. I can close my eyes and just pick one because I know they all fit right. I know they all feel good. And I know that I love them when I have them on. So that's all that matters. So it's made choosing something to wear very easy because I know everything fits well. I'm going to look pretty good in every piece of clothing that I kept. And it's a cool concept. But it also means I only have about 5 t-shirts left. So I wear the same shirts sometimes 2 days in a row, definitely multiple times per week. So when I shoot videos, you're going to see me wearing the same shirts a lot. And that's the reason why. I have a very limited supply of clothing, 7 shirts or less, and I have 1 pair of jeans. I have 7 pairs of socks and underwear. I think 8 pairs of socks and underwear I kept. And that's really it. 1 belt that I'm not sure I'm going to keep, and I'm trying to eliminate shoes now. I have like 6 pairs of shoes that I don't need. I need to get down to 1 or 2. So that's clothing. The second way that I've used it is for my marketing. After I did my closet, I went through my my marketing campaigns that I run, and I had a lot of them going at the same time. Sometimes I do that. I end up testing new things. This one's making a little money. I leave it on. You can end up with 5, 6, 8, 10 campaigns running. And my focus was kind of off. I do better with a smaller set of campaigns. I'm a one-man show, no big team running my stuff. It's just me. And so what I did was I went in and I eliminated 99% of the campaigns to where I was down to the 2 campaigns that are doing the best and that have the most potential. And now those are the only things that I'm running. And my income went up, my volume went up, my profits went up, everything went up because I was able to focus all of my attention on these 2 campaigns. And instead of having 10 campaigns running, anywhere from 100 to whatever a day, these 2, I just drilled both of them at the same time and launched crazy and started doing heavy volume. And when you're doing heavy volume, it's very easy to make money. You can almost accidentally make money. Like if you're spending $100 a day and you accidentally make 10% ROI, you've made $10. But if you spend $50,000 in a day and you accidentally make the same 10% ROI, you make $5,000. So it's a totally different story when you get into the big volume. So now, instead of a lot of little campaigns trickling along, I have 2 monsters, and pretty happy with that right now. But it's all about elimination. And sometimes it's hard to turn off a campaign that's making money, but the trick for me is I ask myself a few questions, just like the clothing. Do I love this? Does it spark joy? But with the campaigns, the questions are different. It's does this have huge scale opportunity? Is there a growth potential? And will it change my bottom line? Will it push my bottom line higher? If the answer is no, just go ahead and trash it because it's a waste of time. If the answer is yes, keep it, triple it, double it, 10x the thing. So that's how I'm using the minimalism with my campaigns. Instead of a ton of them, I only have a few, and I only have a very limited number of traffic sources. It's best for me to keep it that way. If you're a one-man show, one-woman show, that's some advice you should probably write down. If you're not really experienced and not making tons of money, you should be running 1 campaign on 1 traffic source for your first year without moving. Pick a big traffic source and a big campaign and just don't move. You can test different ideas, but stay on the same traffic source. You want to focus. I try to keep it on a 1-and-1 with my new students. And the other way that I'm doing it is with music. Everybody that knows me, I've said it 1,000 times. On my phone, I have 100+ songs that I've written over the last 10 years, maybe 200. Bits and pieces, some of them are finished, some of them I've recorded and shared with you, but the majority of them sit on my phone and are forgotten about. And then sometimes I'll go back through my phone, listen to them and go, what in the hell am I thinking? This could be like a timeless classic song that's just rotting on my phone. And I know I have a very biased opinion because I wrote it, but the songs are really good and need to be finished. So what I did was, instead of being overwhelmed by how am I going to finish these 200 songs or these 100 songs, what do I do? I just picked some of the best ones. I have a short list of about 7 songs right now, which is the minimum requirement if I want to play shows. I need 5 to 7 songs, which could be anywhere from 20 to 40 minutes of music, depending on which song, how much time is in between. The venues, that I want to do, they may only want you to play 10 minutes. They may want you to play 30 minutes. I don't know. But you need to have 6, 7 songs. So I eliminated 100 songs, kept 6 or 7 that are really good, and I've been rehearsing them here every day, playing them over and over. So it makes life easier in that way as well. So those are the 3 ways. First was the clothing. If you've never done it, you need to do it. If you have a closet full of shit you don't wear and that you want to get rid of, you should go through. If you haven't worn it in a year, throw it away, donate it. If you don't like it, it doesn't really fit, throw it away, donate it. Keep only the things you love, and that way every day you're wearing something that looks good and fits good. Your decision making is a 0. You just pick something and put it on because you know it's going to be good. For me, that's mainly cut off t-shirts and like really nice, 1 pair of really nice expensive blue jeans. Black jeans, actually. Then campaigns. If you're running a lot of campaigns, this is number 2, campaigns. If you're running a lot of campaigns and you're not killing it on all of them, turn them all off. Leave 1 or 2 that have the biggest potential and focus all of your energy on those, and then scale them to as high volume as you can possibly stand. That way, when you start to make money, even if it's 10, 20%, 30% ROI, it will be significant. Instead of $30 on a $100 spend, it's, $30,000 on a $100,000 spend. That's where you want to be. And then with music, number 3 is music. And you can apply that to anything that's in your life. Like, I don't know what you do. I don't know what your passion is. Let's say you're a carpenter and you want to build 11,000 houses or something. I don't know, bird houses. Just start with 1. Just build the 1, make it amazing, and move on to the next one. Anyway, those are the 3 ways I'm using minimalism right now, specifically inspired by, look it up, the Kondo method. I believe it's Marie Kondo. And you don't have to read the book. You can get the gist by just Googling her method, and you'll read some blog posts, watch some videos, and you'll get the idea. Really cool. So if you're into minimalism, this is a great recommendation for you. I don't know. I highly recommend it to you. If you're not doing things in a minimal way and simplifying your life, it's something you should look into. It's done wonders for me and my happiness levels. I can't stand to be around clutter now. People walk into my life and they go, holy shit, are you moving in or are you moving out of this apartment? I'm like, no, I've been here 4.5 years, bro. This is what I live like. This is it. And it works for me. A guy with a kind of a crazy brain, it works for me. Simple, always works. It wins every time. That's it, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have questions about the Kondo method or anything else, post it in the comments and I'll answer you there. I'll also put a link to a few of the resources for the Kondo method, either in the description box or I'll post them in the comments. And I posted some videos of my clothing and stuff on Snapchat already. So if you're not following me there, get on Snapchat. My username is Malan Darras, just my first and last name, one word. And those are daily videos every day. Pictures, just kind of short, random things from my life. And you can check out what's going on there too. But anyway, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Have a little coffee. The sun's coming up. It's going to be a beautiful day, man. So that's it. Have a great day, and I will see you in the future.